Hello there, my name is Serges Mike right here, and in this video I want to share with you this unlocking tool right here. So looking at it, you will see that the interface is really good because it has a lot of Android phones, and I tell you what, this unlock tool can bypass a lot of Android phones. As you can see right here, we have Xiaomi, Samsung, Huawei, Oppo, and a lot of other brands right here. So you can even bypass Apple devices. You can bypass from iOS 15 to 16. You can bypass these iPhones right here. So the tool can do a lot of things. We have a Qualcomm option right here, in which you can bypass Qualcomm devices. As you can see right here, it can do a lot of things. Okay, so once you download this tool, you will need to know how to use this tool. So I'm going to give you a quick tutorial right here on how you can use this tool, the things that you can do with this tool, so that even if you are not into software unlocking, watching this video, you will be able to start unlocking and flashing mobile phones. So when you install this tool, in which I'm going to show you how to install at the end of this video, when you install the tool and open the tool, the first thing that you have to do, you have to come right here. You see these options right here. So these are the options to install the perfect drivers in this tool of this tool. You understand, these are the options to install the perfect drivers of this tool. So if you follow and install these drivers right here, you won't tell me that the tool is not able to detect the phone that you connect to unlock. You understand? So if your device is running a 64-bit operating system, then you are going to install these drivers right here. If it's running a 32-bit operating system, then you are going to install these drivers right here, or you can install this one right here. You understand? So when you open the tool, you come to Xiaomi right here. The tool is an auto detect model tool, which means that you don't have to go ahead and select the model. You just have to come right here. If you come to Xiaomi right here, will give you these options right here, which means that if you want to bypass Xiaomi account, my account right here, you just click on right here. When you click on right here, you are going to come to start right here. When you click on start, it's going to start removing the account. You understand? Okay, let me show you right here. If I click on start right here, you will see that it's waiting for the device, and you need to connect the device. You need to connect the device in meta mode. You understand? So just switch off your phone, press and hold the volume up or the volume down, or both volume up and down at the same time. Connect your USB cable, and it's going to pick and start the removal process. You understand? So you can click stop again right there, and if you come to Wi-Fi right here, you can fix Wi-Fi problems, not connecting, not switching on, all that stuff. You understand? So you have a FRP and factory reset option right here. So once you click on erase FRP right here, just click on reset and you will be good to go. So when you click on reset, you will have to connect your phone using the same method that I showed you right there. So if you come to Samsung right here, you can see that it's also an auto detect option, auto detect model option, which means that you don't have to select your model right here. So if you come to FRP right here, you will see that even if it doesn't show the emergency option, the tool can automatically dial this option right here, so that you will be able to enable debugging mode. Those who have been doing FRP unlocking will be familiar with what I'm talking about right here, but I'm not going to go deep into the details. I'm just giving you a glimpse on how and what this tool can actually do. So with this option of erase FRP, these are Samsung phones that use an MTK CPU. So if you come right here, then you click right here, you will see that you need to connect the phone in meta mode, in which I have talked about. When you connect it, then it's going to pick. So when we come to Huawei right here, it's also an auto detect model. You can erase a Huawei account right here, you can factory reset, you can erase FRP. So if you come to Oppo right here, you can see that it has a safe format, which is really good, which means that you can format, you can reset the mobile phone without wiping the data of that mobile phone. So if you want to reset without wiping the mobile data, or maybe the customer's data, or maybe your phone data, you can use this option. But this option right here, this is for MTK devices. The Oppo option is for MTK devices. You understand? Which means that you just have to click on that option, click start right here, press and hold the volume keys of your phone. When the phone is off, connect your USB cable and you are good to go. As long as you have installed the perfect drivers right here, the tool will pick and will do the process. But not all phones will accept reset without wiping the data, which means that this tool might not work for some models, but you can give it a shot. So right here is erase, which means that you will factory reset and erase everything. You understand? So you can also erase in meta mode right here using test point. So this test point option right here, these are devices that you need, that if you press the volume up and the volume down button, it's not going to get into meta mode, which means that you have to open the mobile phone, then jump at the test point, bridge the test point before the phone can detect in meta mode, and you'll be able to unlock, which means that you just have to click right there and you will see the test points right here. So these points that the tool shows right here means that you just have to jump at these points with the GND of the mobile phone, then connect your USB cable and you'll be good to go. You understand? Which means that you just have to click right here, then connect, and you are good to go. And these are the models: Oppo F7, F5, F8, F9 right here, sorry. So you can fix Oppo stocked in recovery mode right here, which is software fix. That's really good. You can erase the demo right here. You can erase demo right here. If you come to Vivo right here, it also has a safe format. We are not going to talk about it. You can erase MDM right here. You can, that's cool. I'm not going to talk about it. It's the same process that I showed you. So I'm just going to show you the important options in which you don't know about. So if you come to Techno right here, it's also an auto detect option, which means that you can also erase without wiping data right here, and you use the same method to connect the phone that I've showed you earlier. So if you come to SPD right here, some of these brands right here they are still working on, the developer of the tool is still working on these other models right here, as you can see, but the Realme option is okay. So which means that the next version of the tool, we will have these options highlighted: Techno, Infinix, Itel right here. They are not yet highlighted, so I'm going to keep you up to date when these ones are okay. I'm going to upload a video or upload it on my website when the next version of the tool is out. You understand? But these ones right here, you can play with them. So keep in mind, this is the SPD option, which is the Spectrum CPU type. So if you come to music right here, you can also see have safe format. We have talked about that. We come to Nokia right here, it also have safe format. You understand? So if you come to Apple right here, you can see, like I said in the beginning, you can do a couple of things right here. You can check this out by yourself and play with it. You understand? So it's really good. So if you don't want to go on clicking on these options on these models right here, MTK models right here, you can just come to MTK all right here, which means that every mobile phone that uses an MTK CPU, this is a general or universal option for MTK devices. So it doesn't matter the model, it doesn't matter the brand, as long as it uses an MTK CPU, you just come right here, click. If you want to perform a safe format while keeping the data inside the phone, you can use this option: factory reset, wipe everything, and FRP. Keep this option. If you just want to bypass FRP, use this option, click start, connect your phone, and you will be good to go. So if I come to Qualcomm unlock right here, you can see that you can scan the port, which means that it needs to be in EDL mode. Normally you can scan the port right here, connect your phone in EDL mode, scan the port. If you don't know how to connect your phone in EDL mode, different mobile phones have different ways to connect in EDL mode. Some you will have to use the test points, so you just have to search on YouTube the how to get into EDL mode in a particular device that you want to unlock. So we have Oppo right here, we have Oppo, we have Vivo, we have Xiaomi, Samsung, and this option you can unlock bootloader. You understand? You can unlock bootloader right here, or lock bootloader. So if you come to Samsung right here, you will see the Samsung phones that you can bypass FRP, which are Qualcomm devices. Come to Xiaomi, you will see we have a lot of models. Vivo right here, you will see you have a lot of models. You can format and bypass FRP. You understand? So if you come to Qualcomm flash right here, you can flash Qualcomm. You can flash Qualcomm XML files right here, and you can also, it also have an MTK flash. You understand? So as you can see right here, you can erase FRP in Qualcomm devices with an eMMC type storage. You understand? And you can bypass FRP and erase the device on devices that uses a UFS type storage. You understand? You can erase KG Samsung right here. It's very important. I mean, the tool has a lot. You understand? So if you come to flash MTK right here, you can flash MTK in Pro mode, which is the flash mode, which normally means that you have to load your scattered file right here. Click right here and you'll be able to load your scattered file. Once you are done with that, you can click start right here, flash, and click start right here and flash, so you can play with that. We have a flash tool right here. You can also load scattered files right here. We have these other options right here in which you can play within EDL mode, see a slide mode right here, ADB slide mode right here. We have a lot of modes right here. We are not going to waste time. That's something you can take a look by yourself. You understand? So if you see the BL option right here, which means to unlock bootloader, so you can see right here, you can unlock bootloader. You can save format, then keep data in MTK devices. You can unlock a bootloader right here. You can relock the bootloader. You can permanently unlock security right here. If you come to flash, Odin flash right here, so it has an integrated Odin software which means that you can flash Samsung devices. You understand? You can load the BL, you can load the AP files, you can flash all the 5 files from firmware of Samsung phones right here. So right now, how can you install the tool? The tool is very the tool is very easy to install. You understand? I will show you how you can do that. The tool, you don't actually have to install the tool. So once you download the tool, you will have this file right here. All you have to do, right click, and you are going to come to extract to BMB v7 right here. When you extract it, it's going to extract this folder. All you have to do, get into the folder, get into this other folder, and you are going to launch this tool right here. So you can see the BNB Tool Pro Flash Server V5. So in case you launch this exe, this is the reason why I always say you should try to watch my video to the end, so that you won't have to say that my tools are not working. If you launch this tool, make sure you launch it as an administrator right here. If you launch the tool and it doesn't work, then that means that maybe your Windows Defender is stopping, or any antivirus that you are running is stopping the tool. As you can see, when I was running mine, I disabled my antivirus right here, so the tool cannot harm your PC, so you don't have to worry about that. So the antivirus might just detect the tool as a threat, but that's okay, there is no problem. If you run the tool while disabling your antivirus, when you're done, you can enable your antivirus again. So that's how it is. I'm Serges right here, and subscribe to my channel for more amazing videos. And if you want hardware mobile repairing course starting from the basics of troubleshooting any type of fault to the professional level, send me a message on WhatsApp using the number on the screen. Thank you and see you soon.